It makes no difference how dark the night. If you trust in God, it'll be alright. It will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Let me say one more thing. It makes no difference how long the day. Trust in God and make a way. Yes, it will. I'm a witness. Let me say one more thing. Weeping will last only for a while. And when the sun shines, you'll wear a smile. Say this with me, right here, in the presence of all who hear my voice. They need to hear it again. In the morning, a brand new day is coming, and the storm is passing over. You should be encouraged, even through these tears. Joy is coming in the morning, and nothing and no one can take it away. So ain't no need to worry your mind about in the morning. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my sister. My sister. So the world can see what it means when we say it will be all over in the morning. All over. It'll be over in the morning. All over.
Love you so, and I'm never gonna let you go. Holding on to your hand, though sometimes I don't understand. Tears I cry night and day, but I'm gonna trust you anyway, because you love me, and I love you too.
Been in church all my life. Sometimes all I find is strife. Thought I'd have friends to the end. Sometimes alone is all I've been. Tears I cry night and day, but God has always made a way, because He loves me and I love Him too. Oh,
Love you so,
and I
and
never
I'm never gonna let you go.
holding on
To
to.
your hand,
Oh,
sometimes I don't understand.
sometimes these tears I cry.
Night and day,
Oh Lord,
don't trust you anyway.
I know He loves me, and I love Him.
I left my home, family and job, and my life was so very hard. Tried my best to stand the test, then God came and gave me rest. Tears I cry night and day. God has always made a way, because He loves me and I love Him too.
Oh,
Love you so, and I'm never gonna let you go.
holding on to His hand. Oh Lord, sometimes in the midnight hour, but God, oh Lord, because He and I sure love Him.
I lost my job after 14 years. It left me living in fear. I didn't know how to pay my bills, but in His word He said, stand still. Tears I cried night and day, but God has always made a way, because He loves me and I love Him too. Oh, I love you so.
I'm never gonna let you
Holding on,
to your
yeah.
though sometimes I don't understand.
Tears I cry,
Night and day, but I'm gonna trust you anyway.
yes I am.
You love me,
You love me, and I love you too.
love you so,
Oh Lord, I never.
gonna let you go.
I'm holding on to His hand, and I know
I don't understand.
tears are in the midnight hour.
I'm gonna trust you anyway.
I know the Lord, He loves me. He loves me. Oh, He loves me, and I love Him
connecting the community through gospel. The new 107.9 FM, W300EB, Macon, and WDDO 980 AM, Perry, Macon.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of the Glory 980 AM, the Glory Media Group, LLC, WDDO AM, its staff, management, or advertisers, but are the views and opinions of the participants of the broadcast.
It is now time for Getting Healthy with Atomy. Let's go live into the studio of 107.9 FM, 980 AM, WDDO with Carol Spain.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is a wet Wednesday evening in Macon, Georgia. I was just talking to my friend over there, and I just really love this young man, CJ. He worked so hard for us at the radio station. And I was saying, and he was like, "What happened?" I said, "I got soaking wet." So I am soaking wet today, but it's okay. I thank God for another day, and we're going to have a prayer. Lord Father God in heaven, I thank you for this day. I want to thank you for being who you are to me. Lord, give us a great, great, great show today, and let us just do your will in your name. I ask it and pray. Amen. We're going to start with Atomy today. We are going to have a great time just talking about the product. I only brought a few things. Matter of fact, I went through my purse while I was sitting here and brought out some items because I couldn't get my other stuff out because it was raining so hard. So we're going to start with I did have some toothpaste in my pocketbook. Yay. This toothpaste is so amazing because of the things that it does. One of the things that the toothpaste does, it will really give you healthy gums. So many people are losing their teeth because their gums are unhealthy, but this toothpaste will give you healthy gums. I was talking to my daughter, and she was saying my great granddaughter, which is her granddaughter, is having some gum issues. And I told her to give this to her mom and tell her to start brushing her teeth with this every day. It would clear that up. What I love about the toothpaste, it get rid of bad breath, gingivitis, bleeding gums. It also heals any cut, sore, or burn. This is the best toothpaste you will ever use in your life. It's really good. It's adamant, and it's made from propolis, which is from the beehive. And I'm going to tell you, if you use it, it makes your mouth so clean. This will make a difference in your life. You can also use it if you have a sore throat. You can take this toothpaste, put a couple of drops in some warm water, a little warm water, you know about that much, and just switch it around. And you can gargle with it, and you can also swallow, it, and it will go down and make a difference in your lungs. It will really heal whatever's going on in your chest area and your throat. So it's really good. The next thing that I want to talk about is I rarely talk about the weight loss, but I will talk about it today. Apple Fennin Jelly Stick. Two of these sticks have 45 baby apples in it. And these are not the apples that you buy in the store. These are green baby apple because they want the phenol that's in it. No, I didn't say fentanyl. I say paraphenol, and it is what's in the baby apples, the baby green apples before they even get ripe, and it's really, really good. And if you take this, it's gonna take you a while to lose the weight. We have four products that I recommend on the weight loss: the apple fennel, the probiotic because you clean that gut out, the milk thistle to clean your liver out, the pure tea. Those four items will really help you lose the weight and the inches that you want to lose. I actually have on the top that when I put it on, it's normally too tight, or you can see my belly. Well, today I put it on this morning. I said, "Oh wow," and I've been taking this for a little over a year, and I'm gonna keep taking till I lose all the inches I want to lose and the weight. So it's really making a difference. I'm telling you, it takes time. We want instant results. Well, I tell people you did not gain that weight overnight, and you're not going to lose it overnight. But if you use our products, I promise you they'll work. You have to be willing to use it long term for it to work for you. This is our Hemohim. You get a 30-day supply for $100. And yes, people say to me all the time, that's $100. And I ask, what is your health and your life worth? My health and my life is worth more than $100. And that's why I use the products. I use the product because I don't want to be sick. There are so many people with cancer, with high blood pressure, diabetes, you name it, they have it. And I'm telling you, this product will make a huge difference in your life. For cancer patients, we also suggest the Hemohim. We also suggest um, it's called Pomegranate Beauty, and a few other products that I don't know off the top of my head, but we have a list. And on Thursdays, we have a Zoom, and it's called Ask the Doctor. There are about five naturopathic doctors out of the Atlanta area that are on our call, and one is a surgeon, and they talk to you about how to heal your body naturally. And those are things that we try to work with everybody on. Now, this right here is our propolis spray. It is a spray, and only thing you do is take it and you spray it in your mouth just like you would. Let's say you had, they used to have the mouth spray that you can spray in your mouth, but this propolis right here, you spray it up on your tongue, it'll get in instantly. It's really good. You can it three comes in a pack, and I think they're about $30. And it's really good and it lasts a long time. This was really kill any germ that's in your mouth. Let's say you out somewhere, and one of the things that one of my nurses said, if you go on a trip, plane, cruise, just spray a little bit on your finger and put it up your nose. It will really keep any germs from getting up in your nose. You know, most germs come in through your nose and your mouth and they go down your throat. So I'm telling you, this purple spray is well worth it. She was telling me that a friend of hers friend, they just came off of a cruise. When they flew into Atlanta from the cruise port, the ambulance was waiting on her husband because he had gotten COVID on the cruise ship. And so they took them both to the hospital to test her to see whether she was positive for COVID. But he was definitely positive. He was so sick, they had to get the ambulance to get him off the plane. That's really sad. So we have to be careful by using what we need to use to keep ourselves healthy. And just because you take that shot doesn't mean you're going to be healthy. It's going to keep you from getting COVID. A lot of people have COVID. They've had every shot, every booster, and booster. They still have gotten COVID. So let's work on getting our bodies healthy, cleaning them out, and it will make a difference. Now, you know, this is one of my favorite products too. I love our pain patch. Our pain patch is the bomb. What I love about this patch is not just for pain, it's for anything that ails you. I love to smell it. It has that great smell because it has the different essential oils in it. And I can't read them because I don't have my glasses on. But I'm going to show you the pain patches this size, and you can cut it. You can cut it, like you can cut it and you can put a piece across your nose at night and you won't snore. The person in the room with you would not snore. And I sell a lot of them for that reason because a lot of women say they can't sleep at night because their husband snore. And you can take a piece and put up under your feet, the arch part of your foot, and it will help you go to sleep. I just put it on sometimes just so I can have that smell at night. I love that smell. The other thing is good for you can put it on your throat if you have a sore throat and it will heal your throat. You wear it a couple of days. I'm gonna say 3 to 5 days. Just cut a little piece and put it up on your neck. And you can also put it, if you got a chest cold, put it on your chest, on the right side of your chest, and it will make a difference. This is really, really good. This is an excellent pain patch. You get in this bag is 5 patches, and you get five. That's for $10. I keep in my purse all the time. I was actually on a trip last over the weekend, and my daughter was with me, and she said she had a terrible headache. And we was in the car, and I said, "Okay." I get it out my purse because I was driving. So she got it out my purse, and we didn't have any scissors. So when I went home, I actually cut these up. So the next time, if I'm with somebody, I can just give them a piece instead of giving the whole. So she did pull it apart, and she put it on her forehead, and her headache went away. And she said, "Now my neck hurts." So she said, so she put one on her neck. And but I'm telling you, they work. These patches really work, and they're very inexpensive. And there's no medication in here. These are essential oils that really makes a difference, including I can't say that word, so I ain't gonna even try eucalyptus. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The other thing I want to talk about that was in my purse was the hand sanitizer. We actually have hand sanitizer through Atomy. You get five of these right here, and don't ask me how much they are. I have to look online. I don't have a brochure with me. But I'm telling you, the hand sanitizer, we use it every day. When you get out your car, when you're touching things, you need to use your hand sanitizer. So please get you some hand sanitizer. It really works and it lasts a long time. So I make sure I keep some in my purse at all times. Matter of fact, I got two bottles in my purse. This is our hand therapy. It is so good. This flavor is soft popping, and it comes in four different flavors. And you just take a little bit, just a little dab. You don't need but that much. A little dab, put on your hand, and it really makes your hands so soft. And I just love it. And I keep it in my purse. I keep it in my car. I keep one by my computer at home because I love putting it on my hands because it really does soften your skin, and it's just really good. The other thing I would like to talk to you about is the body lotion. Our body lotion is $12. It repels mosquitoes, and it is such a good lotion. My grandson loves it. He said, because granted, when you put it on one time, you don't need to put it back on. He loves the way it makes his skin feel. And men's have those. They always have ashy hands. And he said, Granny, I just love that lotion. And it doesn't take a lot. So we have a little bit of everything. We have some great products. I take Atomy because I don't want to be sick. So my job is about prevention. I want to prevent things from happening, and a lot of people don't understand that. And but I tell them, I say it's gonna cost you up front or it's gonna cost you on the back end. I'd rather it cost me up front because I never, 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 ever want high blood pressure, diabetes, um, cancer, any of those other things that people have. So I'm telling you, the best thing to do is to start up front. Help yourself, help your body that you can be healthier because that's something we want to live. Let's live a very healthy life and we can live it through Adamant. And that's what I work on and I focus on every day. So we have our saw palmetto. Of course, I didn't bring it in today, like I said, because I did not want to carry that stuff in the rain because it was really raining. I saw palmetto is really good for our males because it keeps you from having prostate cancer. It will really help you if you have an enlarged prostate or you don't. It's taken for prevention. And a lot of our young males, because this preacher said to me, he said, I'm tired of my young men died of old men diseases. And that's prostate cancer. You never heard about prostate cancer back in the day unless it was an old person having it, but a lot of young people are getting it. Another one of our products I want to talk about is the Manuka honey. There are so many people who are diabetic who have these wounds, these sores on their feet. And I tell people if you're diabetic, you really have to take care of your feet. So we have this Manuka honey. That's a young man. He's 31 years old, and they was going to cut his foot off because of the gangrene that had gotten in his toe, and it was in the bone. And so the surgeon, who is the surgeon that actually she used our product, and she talked to him, and they worked on what they need to cut off. She decided to only cut off the big toe. And she explained to him how he need to use that manuka honey and the glucose regulator, and he needs to use the hemohim, so he won't have these problems anymore. Another lady was talking about, another young man was talking about, and he was on that Zoom. He looked to be maybe 40, and he was saying his foot was in such bad shape they couldn't do anything but cut it off. And he didn't want to lose his foot. And his mom told him to get the Manuka honey, which I don't have with me today. And so he got the Manuka honey. And he said every day he washed his foot with saline. His mom is a nurse, and that's what she told him to do. He washed his foot with saline, and he took the manuka honey and poured it into the wound. Within a couple of weeks, his foot was almost healed. He went to the, what you call it, the wound clinic. He went to the doctor first, and they said, "Did the wound clinic do this for you?" He said, "No." He said, "I did it myself," and he told them what he used. So they sent him back to the wound clinic, and they was amazed because they couldn't do anything for him. They just knew his foot was gone. He still have his foot today. They didn't have to cut off anything because the Manuka honey is a healer, and we have one of the highest strand of Manuka honey. It is the 830 plus. It's about $80 for about 8 ounces, and he said he bought a couple of uh, jars of it because his foot is worth more than $200 to him. So now he's gotten on the regiment to where he don't have to worry about those problems with his feet anymore. That he will only be using the adamant products for his diabetes and for his good health. So why don't we do something different? If you would like to know more about the product, you can give me a call. You can call the radio station at 478-250-1444. That's 478-250-1444, and we will talk to you about the products. Or you can reach me out that lead radio station, 478-319-0678. That's 478-319-0678. So I'm telling you, we really work very hard to let you know about what's going on because we want people to be healthy. We have vitamin C, the best vitamin C that I've ever seen. It is so good, and we have 90 sticks of vitamin C. It comes in a little packet like a pixie stick, and those are $25. We also have your probiotic. The probiotic, it has your pre and pro in it. A lot of doctors, of course, when you have ailment, especially an infection, they give you uh, antibiotic, but they never give you a probiotic to help with your system. So the antibiotic kills your good and bad bacteria. So let's get a probiotic to help put back in your good bacteria. So those are things that we would like for you to look at. We have so many different products. Our dish detergent is one of my favorite cleaning products because it not only washes my dishes, that it does a great job. It even does a great job at cleaning. I use it to clean my bathtub. I use it to clean my kitchen. I use it to clean my floors. It is so really good on mopping your floors, and I have hardwood and tile. So I'm telling you, the dish detergent is really good. It's $12. It's highly concentrated, and it will last you a long time. We also have your skincare for your face. We have several skincare brands, which one of our skincare is the Fame, which I use every day. And it has about six different items in it. It has your toner, your essence, your lotion, your eye cream, and it has your nutritional cream. And it's 125 if I'm not mistaken. But it will last you 9 months to a year if you use it right, because you don't use that much. So I'm telling you, the products, Adam and motto is absolute quality, absolute price. So I'm telling you, it works very well. We would like for you all to try our product. And do me a favor, call me or one of the other Adam representative, and we will help you. It's free to become a member. You don't have to buy anything if you don't want to. You buy it when you get ready, and you get a free website. And all you do is go on your website and just buy something whenever you need to buy something. One of the things that I tell people, we have no problem going to the box stores. The box stores such as Walmart, Amazon, and all those other stores, and buy Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, but you get what you pay for. And someone said to me that they went on Amazon and they saw some adamant products. Let me say something about that. Those products are from people who are no longer in the business. They was put out of the business for a reason, and those are products that they had sitting up in their covered. They had them sitting in their garage. You don't know how long those products were sitting there or whether they've expired. So stop going to Amazon buying stuff that you can buy from. You can buy the fresh product from us that you know that hey, if something happened to it or whatever, you can return it, money back guarantee. But when you buy it from them other people, Walmart, not Walmart, Amazon, you can't return it because at eBay also I was googling today and I saw what eBay has some and I was like, wow, look how expensive they sell them for. But just be careful where you buy products. Amazon is a distribution center. Walmart is a distribution center. I am a distributor and I distribute adamant products. I believe wholeheartedly in the products. I use them every day. I have been for almost 4 years now. And I love, love, love our product because I've been a naturalist since 2004. I don't do chemicals. I love doing natural products. People ask me, well, how do you disinfect things? Well, we have some disinfectant products. And that's what I use for disinfection. I don't need bleach, Clorox, none of that. Those chemicals are very harsh and they're bad for you. So when we came up, I'm 65 years old. When we came up, everything we used, my grandmother made in that black pot in the backyard. So, but today everything is made in a store, where it's made in a chemical plant or whatever. But all the chemicals that is in it, and that's one of the things. The reason why I do natural product, there are no chemicals in the products, and they're made from fruits and vegetables. There's stuff that you can get out of your backyard. My grandmother used to go. You was sick, oh baby, she go in the backyard, get something, put it on the pot, put it in some water, and she boiled it and made a tea out of it, and you drank it. You also had castor oil, you had cod liver oil, yuck. But those are things that we took. But today everything is coming out of the medical field. I do not disagree or not doctors. I disagree with the way that they do. Today is all about money. It's about money. And that's why they do so many things to you that they shouldn't do. One of the things that the surgeon was talking about, she said that they know they need to cut off your whole foot, but they've been told cut one toe at a time because they make more money. The first toe is 150,000. The second toe, the third toe, and they keep on. Next thing you know, they cut off half your foot. Then they cut the rest of the foot. Then they cut it off to your knee. So it gets worse and worse. So my goal is to help America, to help Black America to get health again. I really want to see our people with good health. Too many of our people are sick. We're having too many problems. And I tell people, this is me. When I say something, I say me. If that was true kidney failure in America, tell me why are all your dialysis centers in Black neighborhoods? Tell me why 80% of the people on dialysis are Black. Tell me why at least 50% of those are male. Please tell me why. And doctors say, well, you all don't eat right. No, there's no such thing. We All these restaurants that people eat at or cook at home, they the same thing. Now I do agree there are just as many white people and at fast food restaurants there are Black people. I don't eat fast food because I know it's not good for you. And we gotta stop drinking sodas. There's so many things that are unhealthy for us, but we choose to do them. I just want to see us do better in 2023 and beyond. That's why I do this show. I want to teach everybody about good natural health. So, with that being said, I just want to say the body lotion is $12, and this one is actually sold. I've already sold it. My engineer has already purchased it. So, but I had it told. I told him, I said, let me just hold on to it till after the show because I don't have anything much that I brought in due to the fact that it was raining and I didn't want to get everything wet. So I didn't bring it in. But I'm gonna tell you, the body lotion is $12. It repels mosquito. So give me a call, get some of the body lotion. Also, and we know everybody's outside in the yard, and them mosquitoes are not playing. A pain patch. It does a lot more than pain. So you get five for $10. And I'm telling you, cut them up and they work very well because you don't have to use a whole patch. Just use a piece of it and just put it wherever you need it. I actually go to PT and the lady said, "What do you use for pain?" I said, "My patch." But who prescribed it? I said, "Me." These are natural patches. And she read the back of it. She said, "Oh, wow." I said, "Yes, ma'am. Hallelujah." So get with us. There are a lot of us here in Macon. We're around and we're in 25 different countries. So we're getting people healthy one person at a time, one family at a time, one group at a time. Let's get healthy in 2023. Help your family become healthy again with the Hemohim. Let's get healthy gums and teeth with our propolis toothpaste, healthy gums and teeth. Get rid of your bad breath, bleeding gums. I'm telling you, this really works. If your teeth bleed, it will stop. I actually went and got had a, what was it? I had a teeth cleaning. I went to get my teeth cleaned about a month ago, and it was amazing to me to see just how clean, that thing they put around your neck so they can wipe the blood on. Well, that was on the one speck. Everything else was clean. I was so happy and proud that my teeth looked so good, and the doctor was amazed that my teeth looked good, and I was so happy that the lady didn't hurt my mouth. Cause not only when you get a cleaning, they dig down in so deep to you. Oh my God, you can't do nothing when you get out there. You can't hardly talk. Definitely can't eat. But I went on and ate, had a good time because I was so happy that my teeth was so clean, the plaque. You didn't have to worry about all that plaque and everything. And it just really made a difference. And I was so happy. So get the toothpaste. I had a young lady back in, I think it was March. I was on Miss Rounder's radio's broadcast here before I started mine. And she was saying her teeth bleed all the time. Just and she came up here in her gums, you can see how red they were. And so she bought the tooth. Well, we gave her a toothpaste kit and she went to the dentist and her teeth was not bleeding anymore. And he was like, "What did you do?" So she just ordered a large thing of the toothpaste. Someone in her family or her, I don't know if she moved, but they ordered a large thing of toothpaste. That toothpaste, you all really work. It heals your gums. Let's get together and do what we need to do. The propolis spray, as I was telling you, just open your mouth and spray it in your mouth. It will clean all the way down your throat, all the way down to your belly. Because we need a lot of cleaning in our mouths, you all. You don't know what's going on. So let's get it done. Weight loss, calming. We got it. We have it. So you all have a great day. I've enjoyed myself. I hope that you enjoyed me too. And let's get together and get healthy together. 2023 and beyond. Healthy with Atomy. Hallelujah. Have a great day.
You've been listening to Getting Healthy with Atomy. Join Carol Spain every Wednesday at 5 o'clock p.m. right here from the campus of WDDO 107.9 FM, 980
The
AM.
views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of the Glory 980 AM, the Glory Media Group, LLC, WDDO AM, its staff, management, or advertisers, but are the views and opinions of the participants of the broadcast.
Presence of the Lord is